On today's edition of In the Know, we are tracking Melissa, the tropical activity out in the Caribbean. This is the satellite imagery of this. You can see the lightning through the eye wall there. Now, we're going to talk more about the track of this because this could bring significant impacts to places like Jamaica, Haiti, and we've already seen impacts to places like the Dominican Republic. Check out just how much flooding there is on that street. That's all due to the intense rain that they've already received, and the rain set to start to intensify as this tropical activity also intensifies. Now, we're here with meteorologist Laura Power to dive into the track of this system. Laura, right now it's upgrading to a hurricane status as it rapidly intensifies. But the question is, where's the deepest impacts to this?
Yeah, well, starting off, we are going to see the system rapidly intensify throughout the weekend. So anyone with interests in the Caribbean, Jamaica, as we mentioned, in Haiti, Dominican Republic, even Cuba, now is the time to get prepared because this is going to intensify so quickly. But Victoria, there's still a lot of uncertainty with the system.
There is some uncertainty. The National Hurricane Center tracks this with updates throughout the day. 11 a.m. Eastern time was their latest update, and it was still considered a tropical storm. But in the next upcoming hours or days, this could even intensify into a Category 4. Some even say Category 5, depending on the track. Now, with that being said, Laura, we're talking a lot about rain. We already saw Dominican Republic. Some places exceeding these rain limits. I haven't seen colors like this on a map in ever.
Nor have I. This blows away our scale of 500 millimeters. These whites popping up in Jamaica and portions of Hispaniola across the country of Haiti are looking at catastrophic and life-threatening flash flooding, mudslides. This is shaping up to be almost a worst-case scenario.
Now, another storyline is the mountainous terrain. Where this rain is set to make the most impacts, there's a lot of mountains. That means landslides, mudslides, certainly a concern.
Absolutely. The city of Kingston should be on the highest of alerts over the weekend and as we start into next week, because you are kind of in a bullseye with that mountainous terrain to your east. Now, some of those mountains get upwards of 7,000 feet, so it is going to be quite a what we call an orographic lift, where the precipitation lifts over the mountains and falls almost double what we could be seeing without mountains. Now, a lot of factors are helping drive this system, one being the extremely bathwater temperature, sea surface temperatures.
Yeah, upwards of 30 degrees we're looking at for those sea surface temperatures. And that's helping to contribute to a shearless environment or a more rapid environment? What's the difference?
It's about two different factors.
Okay.
Yeah, so the warm sea surface temperatures, they do go hand in hand with low shear, but as you'll note, those reds kind of encircling the Caribbean, that is indicating high shear. So as Melissa kind of sits in this bathwater, shearless environment, it is going to likely make that turn into the higher shear environment, which will in turn deteriorate it.
And another topic of conversation with this is the strong winds. Is there any anticipation on how strong these winds could get?
Well, some places talking upwards of 230 kilometers an hour, which is, again, that Cat 4, Cat 5 status. Very, very large impacts to structure and buildings. This is going to be, again, a very life-threatening situation. We've also got the threat of surges, water surges inland.
Now, there are hurricane advisories in places like Jamaica right now. If you do have friends or family living in Jamaica, certainly this is the time to bunker down and get prepared for the rapid intensification ahead. And we are going to continue tracking Melissa here at the Weather Network in the hours and days to come.